Alright guys, so a funny little thing happened. Global Dokkan was well aware of how not great this banner was going to be for Global Dokkan. So they threw quite the curveball at us. And they added Namek Goku to the banner, which is a pretty big deal. Now, I've already seen a lot of people have summoned trying to get Namek Goku. I mean, he is worth it. Let me take a look at the JP banner, right? So they did take Evolution Blue Vegeta off and put Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and they took Transform Vegeta off and put Namek Goku on there. I mean, Blue Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku are both incredibly good. Why did they make that change? That one, I totally get this, because transforming Vegeta, by the way, I don't know what it is about him. He is actually probably closing in on the one of the SSRs I've pulled the most in this game. We're going to look at a couple of the other upcoming banners on Global, but I think this transforming Vegeta, it's like, I got to imagine, he was just on the SCR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku banner, right? So, not great to have him return so quickly. So, I do like that they made the change. Here's the other thing, too. Turles is another unit that Global has not gotten very often because of the fact that Global first units have kind of turned things out of whack. Now, all of a sudden, Global has now changed up a couple of banners here in a row, basically. The Trunks and Zamasu banners were changed, and now this banner is changed as well. So I would, moving forward, consider it a real good possibility again that banners could be changed again, because a while back Global changed some banners here and there, but then for a very long time they basically kept all banners as is. Think of the infamous Int Goku Black banner, which had this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I believe it also had Super Saiyan 3 Bardock back to back on the Transforming Vegeta banner for Global, and then the Int Goku Black banner for Global. So things like that, hopefully they will avoid. It does seem like they are trying to move differently towards Global, starting with that Christmas celebration. I know a lot of people were upset about the top grossing stuff, but all in all, Global did get 3 separate top grossing rewards, in a 3-week span. So I don't really consider a Global shaft of any means for top grossing during that December and the beginning of January. I refuse to acknowledge that, right? So here's the thing. This banner, do I recommend you guys summon on this banner now with Namek Goku on there? Honestly, I would say no. But if you do summon on this is not like the end of the world, right? Because if you just look at the units on the banner in a vacuum, let's remove Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, who's very good for some difficult events like, Battlefield, Super Battle Road. But, all in all, his EZA could have been better, right? These 6 are incredibly powerful units. So if you get a featured unit, your chances are super high of getting a monstrous featured unit, right? Metal Cooler has aged a little bit. He's still great. Turles is still great. You're still great. Obviously, these two, Piccolo and this Goku, are insane. Nail's really good as well, but he's not a Dokkan Festival exclusive, right? So not being a Dokkan Festival exclusive, his value is just not nearly as high. So I did do a video talking about Piccolo yesterday. We took him into an event. I did also do a very special challenge run in the Legendary Goku event, which I'll put up in a day or two, which highlights exactly how insane this Piccolo is, and then also Nail. The thing about Piccolo and Nail is that they are some of the best units in the game, but they're heavily restricted, right? Nail needs a Piccolo on the team, and he is just insane. Stacking attack and defense. He would have 200% attack and defense, and he has damage reduction. It's just crazy. And then, he would be healing as well, because you're going to want him, with a Piccolo, presumably. He would be healing with that 5% Namekian link with Piccolo. So that's 10% healing between them, plus the healing that Piccolo has in his, his passive right here. So that's very good, right? Now, for Nail, on both of his teams, you can activate that, right? Obviously, the Namekian team, you're going to want this guy, but, there's 50 Piccolos, right? Then on the Planet Namek Saga team, there is the AGL Piccolo you could use. I do think chances are good we could see another summonable Piccolo as well. Remember, Piccolo gets obliterated by third form Frieza, and his outfit is completely destroyed and stuff like that. I think we very easily could see a Piccolo from like the fight with Final Form Frieza, like when he's helping out Goku make the Spirit Bomb or something like that, as like a summonable unit, maybe a Planet Namek Saga support type unit or something like that. I think would be very fitting for Piccolo, because this guy is good, but he can be replaced. I mean, this guy is good enough to run on a team to bring out Nail's full power, by the way. But I do feel that he can be replaced. You know, he has been out since September 18 now, or September of 2018 now. So I would personally like to see this guy replaced with a new Piccolo from the Namek Saga. They really need to give us Vegeta, Dende, another Piccolo, Krillin, and Gohan, all from the fight against Frieza. We need all of them, plus Zarbon and Dodoria. I really would like them to go back and get more units from the Planet Namek Saga done. Then this Goku, right? This is a big thing. Oh, by the way, Piccolo. Let me finish Piccolo first. But he is, once you fuse with him, which can only be done with another Namekian on the team, which basically can only be done on the Namekian team, and it can be done on the Android/Cell Saga team as well. But you have to use Elder Old Demon King Piccolo from LR Cell's leader skill in order to make that work. And that old Demon King Piccolo isn't the greatest, but obviously this Piccolo is outstanding, right? Greatly raising attack for 1 turn, 50% chance of stunning, has a huge attack and defensive buff, reduces damage, heals, shows you enemy super attacks. I really have to talk about how insane this ability is, by the way. Seeing enemy super attacks, you think it's good, but when it's on a unit like this Piccolo, who is, you know, like the leader of the team, and like, so like you could have a Piccolo on each rotation, and you will never not know where enemy super attacks are, is highly valuable. So, I don't know. I mean, with Namek Goku added onto this banner, I'm not going to tell people to summon, but I would understand if they would, because this Namek Goku is super valuable. Currently, my favorite team to run in the game is the Super Saiyan team, but it's a Super Saiyan team led by this guy, not Namek Goku. And I don't run Namek Goku on the team either, because, of course, he doesn't get the Super Saiyan link until he transforms. But the Super Saiyan category, I mean, I think the Super Saiyan category is like, it's so hard because a lot of these categories are so busted now, but this is definitely one of the more fun categories to run. Like, you look at the roster here, you got the LR Fusions, Broly, Gohan. This guy's coming to Global, I would say probably in like March, April, May. I bet he's coming out. He's one of my favorite units. You got the Gogetas in here. You know, you just have Trunks, all these amazing units, Gogetas, like they're all here. Incredibly impressive. Broly is in here. The only thing they didn't do is put the legendary Super Saiyan Broly on here, which I think is really stupid. But it's, you know, because they counted Rage Trunks as just Super Saiyan, but we can't count legendary Super Saiyan Broly as just Super Saiyan. Okay, sure. Now, I would say, I'm seeing a lot of people are also talking about getting this guy with red coins. I mean, you can do that. I don't think that's a bad idea personally, because we're going to talk about this in a second, but the fact that they put Namek Goku on this banner means he probably will be taken off an upcoming banner that he was going to be on for, that he was on JP. So, right now on Global, if you're a Global player, consider that right now there is no, like, return for Goku. There is a banner he was on JP again, and we're going to talk about that in a second, but I now think he probably will not be on it. If he is, that's a monstrous W for Global, but I would expect him not to be on that banner. So, you know, if you want Namek Goku, now is your chance to get him. Global was very clever with this. This is like one of the big units they could have tossed onto this banner to actually make it appetizing to people, to make it enticing, and I think they did it. The one thing I will say, though, is that this Goku is not as good defensively as I would like, unless you're in, like, the Legendary Goku event, right? Like, he does build his defense, which is nice. But, you know, see this, the fact that it's only a medium chance, it is annoying, but I have noticed that it can activate on every single attack Goku takes, right? So say Goku takes 10 attacks in a turn, I believe every single attack that he takes does have a chance of activating that. Once his guard is up for the 3 turns, then he's really, 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 really powerful, really defensive. He's really, really good, and he's on a ton of teams. He leads an amazing team, so I definitely don't understand why people would want to summon on it. Let's quickly take a look at the other banners upcoming. So we have this Future Gohan banner. Wow, no SRs. That's very bizarre. I could see Hit being replaced from this banner, quite honestly, because he was just out. But, you know, it's hard to really guess what changes they're going to make. I think Future Gohan is really good. I don't know. Again, this is another banner I would probably tell global players to skip. And I know a lot of people go, oh, don't tell people what to summon on and blah, 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 blah. Stop. If you are a global player and you're free to play, what you want to do is you want to save as many stones as possible for big time banners that are full of amazing units, right? So when I'm talking about a banner like that, I'm talking about something like this right here, where you have, Vegeta. You got Transformer Vegeta, who's been in a lot of banners, but he's amazing. LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You got this blue Vegeta. This guy's still insanely good on LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku's team. And then this guy's about to get an EZA, and he's probably going to be one of the better TURs in the game. So, these are the types of banners, if you're a global free-to-play player, you save your stones for these banners. Because the full... honestly, I'm looking at it. It's just a lot of these units have been on so many banners. It's nice that it's all like these good Dokkan Festival exclusives, but these two, they really do have units that have been on just every banner. Like, I feel like the Vegeta banner, some of these guys haven't been on quite as many, but I just think so highly of this guy, I don't really mind him on every banner because he's just so good. So I don't know, maybe these ones weren't the best example, but you guys know what I'm talking about, like the 5-year anniversary banners, the 4-year anniversary banners, step up banners. Those are the types of stones you should save your the type of banners you should save your stones for if you're a global free-to-play player. Summoning, doing 2 multis on this Gohan banner, doing 2 multis on the Piccolo banner, then doing 2 multis on the Cooler banner. Honestly, I think that's the surest way to ensure that you never pull anything good. I feel like when people say, I never have luck, I never pull anything good, the game is unfair, the game needs to give out more stones, it's because you're doing singles all the time, you're doing ridiculous summons on every banner. It's just not the way to do it. Again, the game is not your friend. The game wants you to spend money. You have to outsmart Dokkan. You can't fall for every single trap that shows up. And again, people always say, oh, but you're the biggest whale. Not everyone has thousands of dollars to spend on the game like you. Yeah, that's fine. But before I turn into a whale, before, at the beginning of my YouTube channel, you guys can go back and look, I was doing exactly what I'm telling y'all to do. I did it before. I saved stones. I did not summon. Buhan's banner came out. You guys remember Buhan back in the day. Some people actually thought Buhan was better than Super Vegito. And I think I did like 3 singles on that Buhan banner. I said, that's it. There's nothing. I saved all my stones. And then when the Physical Vegito Blue banner came out and the AGL Rose banner came out, I cleaned up. I pulled everything off of both banners because I was not summoning. I got Omega, AGL Rose, I got Buhan, I got STR Gogeta, I got Physical Vegito Blue. I cleaned out both banners because I had saved up over 1,000 stones for those banners. So if you're a global player, you can do that too. In this day and age, they give out way more stones. I just think that's a much better way to go about it. The Cooler banner. See, yeah, now this is interesting because this guy was just on the Piccolo banner, right? Then this guy was just on the Trunks and Zamasu banner, and now this guy, was just on the Piccolo banner. So I anticipate this banner is going to be vastly different. And then these two are on so many banners. So I know a lot of people, I've already seen people say, no matter what, I'm summoning on that Cooler banner. I don't care because Cooler is the best. And he really is. Like, Cooler is the best CUR in the game. So I do understand, people would want to summon for this. But this banner, I think, is probably going to be a lot different. I doubt it's going to look just like this right now, right? Then we have the LR Super Saiyan God Goku banner. Skippity, skip. Don't even play with me. This guy gets an EZA. He's really good. These God Gokus are fodder. Weirus is good, but he needs an awakening. You're fodder. You're good. You're good. These two are good. And you're good. And you're good. But still, we're talking a legendary summon banner. LR God Goku is incredible. He is one of my favorite units in the game, for sure. Within, like, my top 5 to 7 favorite units in the game currently, LR God Goku is there. But I never recommend people summon on legendary summon banners because guess what? You're going to get gold coins from these. And I think the best strategy free-to-play players can employ is going for red coin banners, right? So we'll get rid of this. Then we got the Heroes banner. This is going to show up at some point. Now, even though this is not a red coin banner, this one could definitely be very beneficial for global players to summon on. Like, because these units are insane. And especially the 2 Xeno Super Saiyan 3s down here and the Supremo Pie of Time and Golden Cooler. Those last 4, like, Fu is good. These guys are solid. And then Cumber is good. But Golden Cooler, Supremo Pie of Time, and these 2 are, like, incredible. They will help out so much. And this is a guaranteed featured banner. So, if you are a global player, whereas Dokkan Fest Piccolo and Namek Goku are going to be back on 1,000,000 banners, these units aren't back all the time. And this banner's upcoming on global. This is probably going to be very soon. So I would definitely... I think, if you want to do like 3 multis on the Piccolo banner or this banner, I would probably almost recommend this banner right here, because, these are units that aren't going to be on every banner, that are barely ever going to return. Global didn't even get a fair chance at pulling these 2 plus Supremo 5 time because of the way these banners have the staggered featured rates, right? So, this is a nice banner. Again, it is a blue coin banner. I don't recommend going wild on these banners, but a couple of multis won't hurt because you're going to get a guaranteed featured unit, right? All right, so then we have Android. Skip. I don't care. And dude, look how much this resembles the Piccolo banner right now in Global. You got Turles, Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Piccolo right there. Crazy. But this is definitely an easy skip banner. Android 13 is really good. He's really good, right? But like after he transforms from this guy into this guy, I am not a fan at all. I'm just not really a fan of this guy. I'm sorry, I'm not. He's very boring. He's like cooler, except half as good, basically. So, I don't know. I definitely don't recommend summoning on this banner. This guy's amazing. And keep in mind that Piccolo, you're still probably not going to find a lot of friends for him. So, then there's this banner. I think Global will get this exact same banner. Even though it's a Christmas banner, I think Global is still, again, going to get the exact same banner the same way that they did last year with the LR Trunks and My banner. This is nice. This is a double rates LR, Rising Dragon Carnival, as they're called on Global. Double rates banner with an LR featured. And personally, I have this guy in maybe my top 3 units in the game, maybe my top 4 units in the game. He's close. This is my favorite unit in the game. Easy. It's not even like bar none. Right now, I enjoy using this guy like even way more than like Kale and Cleef, because Kale and Cleef are 9 months old now at this point, right? Whereas this guy is fresh. I love this unit so much. Now, I always recommend not to summon on LR banners, but at least this is double rates. You got a better chance. And even though you look at the featured unit listing and it's like, oh, it's bad. But if you dig a little bit deeper, UEZA, 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 UEZA. So it ain't as bad as you'd think. If you're a new player, this banner could be good. This is the worst featured unit on the banner. He's irrelevant. This guy's good. This guy's good. I mean, he's an AoE, right? This guy's good. And then obviously this is the new trunk sets on the future Gohan banner as well. So you do have a lot of very strong featured units at EZA. I still would probably recommend not to summon on this. This is also a blue coin banner, by the way. Double rates banners are blue coin, not yellow coin. People always get that confused. And then the last banners that JP has that Global does not are these banners. They made it enticing by putting the LR Super Saiyan 4s on there, but personally, I would not summon on these. Although, I mean, if I look at it, like, these 2 are coming up on an EZA at some point, right? So they're going to be incredibly good if you don't have them rainbowed. And then the same thing with these 2. This guy is literally going to be within, like, the next 3 EZAs or something. Or next EZA. I don't know why they skipped him over. Like, he has got to be, like, the 5-year anniversary EZA. I really think a Realm of Gods theme is what they're probably going with for the 5-year anniversary, and they saved this blue Vegeta for it. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. But, the OG Super Saiyan 4s are coming up on an EZA. It's exciting. It's exciting times for some of these units, but I don't know. Y'all let me know what you want to do. I would still say don't summon, but I know that Namek Goku is tantalizing, boy. I know it's going to be hard to look at him and not summon. So if you guys do summon, good luck. Let me know how it turns out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.